Remember that moment when you finally understood something that had puzzled you for ages? That sudden clarity that made everything fall into place. Maybe you were struggling with a math problem and suddenly the solution appeared, clear as day. It felt like a veil had been lifted, right? Or perhaps you were grappling with a life decision, weighing the pros and cons, and then, bam! The answer hit you like a bolt from the blue, bringing immense relief. That, my friends, is a little like Satori, but on a much grander scale. It's a profound moment of insight that transcends everyday understanding. In Zen Buddhism, Satori is a sudden flash of enlightenment, a profound awakening to the true nature of reality. It's an experience that goes beyond words. It's like the curtains being pulled back, revealing a breathtaking vista you never knew existed. A moment where everything just makes sense. It's a life-changing experience that can alter your entire perspective, shifting the way you see the world and your place in it. But unlike solving a math problem or making a decision, Satori isn't about using logic or reason. It's about something much deeper. It's about silencing the chatter of the mind and tapping into a deeper wisdom that lies within us all. A wisdom that is always there, waiting to be discovered. Think of it like this. Our minds are often like a snow globe, filled with swirling thoughts and emotions, making it hard to see clearly. Satori is like letting the snow settle, revealing the stillness and clarity that lie beneath the surface. It's a serene state of being where true understanding emerges. Now, you might be wondering, what does this Satori thing have to do with me? Well, my friend, it has everything to do with you. Satori, or sudden enlightenment, is not some distant, unattainable concept reserved for the spiritually elite. You see, Satori isn't just for monks meditating on mountaintops. It's for everyone, everywhere. It's for the everyday person, living an everyday life. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, we often find ourselves caught up in a whirlwind of to-do lists, deadlines, and social media notifications. We are constantly on the go, rarely taking a moment to pause and breathe. We're constantly bombarded with information, leaving little space for stillness and reflection. Our minds are cluttered, and our spirits are weary. But what if I told you that true peace and happiness aren't found in the external world, but within the depths of our own being? What if the key to serenity lies in the quiet moments we often overlook? That's what Satori is all about. It's about finding that inner stillness amidst the chaos. It's about realizing that we are not our thoughts, our emotions, or our circumstances. We are something much deeper, much more profound. It's about awakening to the interconnectedness of all things and experiencing a deep sense of peace and unity with the universe. It's about understanding that we are all part of a greater whole, and in that realization, finding true enlightenment. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting, and your phone is blowing up with work emails. The honking of horns, the impatience of drivers around you, and the ticking clock all add to the mounting pressure. Stress levels are through the roof. Your mind races with thoughts of what could go wrong, and your body tenses up in response. But then, you take a deep breath, and something shifts within you. You feel a moment of clarity, a brief pause in the chaos. You realize that you can't control the traffic, and stressing about it won't make it move any faster. This realization brings a sense of acceptance. You let go of the need to control, and a sense of calm washes over you. The tension in your shoulders eases, and your breathing becomes steady. That, my friend, is a little taste of Satori in action. It's a glimpse of enlightenment, a moment of pure awareness. It's about finding moments of peace and clarity amidst the chaos of everyday life. It's about being present, fully aware of the here and now. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of difficulty, there is always something to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Think of it like this. Life is like a cup of coffee. The essence of who we are is like the coffee itself. The coffee itself is our inherent Buddha nature, our true self, pure and serene. It's the core of our being, untouched by external circumstances. But often, we fill our cup with the milk of our thoughts, the sugar of our desires, and the cream of our attachments. These additions cloud our true nature. Satori is like taking a sip and tasting the pure, unadulterated coffee beneath all those additions. It's a moment of tasting life as it truly is, without the filters of our mind. Now, you might be tempted to Google how to achieve Satori and expect a step-by-step guide. But I'm afraid it doesn't quite work that way. You see, Satori is not a destination you arrive at, but a journey of self-discovery. It's not something you can force or intellectualize. It's about cultivating a mind that is open, curious, and receptive to the present moment. Think of it like this. You can't force a flower to bloom. You can, however, provide it with the right conditions, sunlight, water, and fertile soil, and allow it to blossom in its own time. Similarly, you can't force Satori, but you can create the right conditions for it to arise naturally by practicing mindfulness, cultivating compassion, and living in accordance with your true nature. Enjoying the video? If you're finding this fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others who might appreciate it, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more thought-provoking content. But remember, the journey to Satori doesn't end here. It's a lifelong path of continuous growth and self-discovery. Each moment offers a new opportunity to deepen your understanding and connect with your true nature. Until next time, keep seeking, keep learning, and keep evolving.